Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, as usual, let's take a look in the gold market. As you can see, our suggestion that market should continue to move down has been confirmed by the price action. Indeed, when market has formed a bearish reversal swing with a spike up and hitting daily average bot, this was the hint that probably retracement could be deeper. As you can see, yes, the drop was really very significant and strong candle down. Its tail closing most equal to this rally candle, and as I today talk in the daily video on the forex market, and so in the euro, kind of the hint on the possible head and shoulders pattern is forming, reverse head and shoulders. Now that the chances that on upward action will continue immediately is diminished significantly, because actually, at least on the forex market, on the gold market not yet, but on the forex market, on the euro currency and the dollar index, this drop has broken all fib levels, major fib levels on this leg. This really rare happens if market indeed stands in some retracement. So if we would suggest that this is upward continuation of this leg, so this was extension mode, retracement, it should be extension, and if we suggest that this is just retracement of this leg, it should not be so deep and strong. So it makes me think that maybe we are standing on some new swing to the downside, maybe kind of the A, B, C, D action we will get here. It's really possible. Yes, of course, today market mostly will be watching for Fed minutes release. Also, the Treasury bond auction will happen today on the 5-year bonds. Tomorrow it will be 10-year bonds. So it will be important to see what the foreign demand stands for United States debt. So it also could make an impact on the gold market. But actually, this price of the behavior that we see, it's not really typical for some for the markets that stands in the bullish trend and shows just a retracement. This is something different, guys. On the 4-hour time frame chart, yesterday we talked about the two major levels. First one was around 1334. This was that 3.8 support, and you can see market has shown just minor response to it. Next target stands at 1327. Now market stands at the major 618 support. This downward drop here is very significant. And actually here we have two major setups, guys. First setup is not in place yet, but it could be formed if market will show some meaningful retracement here. Because take a look, the thrust down is very good, and we could get the brand body sell. For example, if market will show at least the 3.8 retracement here, this could be a good opportunity to take into short position. Approximately the same setups we have on the dollar index. Also, recall what I said about this candle yesterday. So I said that the bottom of this candle will be very important indicator, since market usually feels some support from the bottoms of the thrusting candles. And what you could see what has happened. Market just has dropped through it and mostly has erased this rally that has happened on Friday. So on the hourly chart, guys, price stand is passing through the targets, and markets right now mostly has hit the XOP target. So take a look, market turning up slightly early. So you should need to make an adjustment for a spread on taking the ABCD on the chart, because this chart is based on the bid price, and I usually take the 3 spreads off when I'm looking at the targets. So for example, if you can see that 1323 is XOP target, and you have spread on your broker, for example, the 50 cents for a gold or maybe greater, you should take the $1.50 off to calculate the precise XOP target, and so should be $1.50 higher. In this case, take a look, the low was 1325.49, and that's stands approximately at equal distance. It's mostly we could say that XOP target has been met. So that's most important for brokers who doesn't take the commissions on the trades and do not provide the very tight spreads, but they provide wider spreads. And this is important when you are trying to take the position at some extensions objective points, so you should make the adjustment to these points because they are based on the bid price, and this will be when you're taking position on the long trade, you should adjust them higher. When you're trading to the downside, you should adjust them slightly lower to calculate properly these levels. Anyway, as you can see, market mostly has hit our agreement level, 1324, 1327 that we have on the 4-hour time frame chart. So scalp traders could watch here for some bullish pressures. Maybe something will be formed here, especially while market are waiting for Fed minutes. Maybe will be formed something, and you could try to take some upward action, some minor A, B, C, D. If it will be formed, you could try to take this position. Others who are trading on the daily chart, on the 4-hour time frame chart, I think that's not a bad idea for waiting for a bread and butter sell trade here. By taking a look at the hourly chart, most probable area where it could start stands at 1339. So you can see this confidence resistance, 3930, 3970. I think that's the point where the backward action should start. So starting with the bread and butter. And after that, we will see what will happen. So my suggestion, personally, if indeed this bread and butter will be completed, I think that could be taking the position here, and on the major target of the bread and butter, you could close just the half of the position, move your stop to the break even. On the rest of the position, just keep it, because if market indeed will collapse here, this drop could be very fast, and it's absolutely reasonable just trying to get more on this trade, especially if the chances are not bad for this. So let's keep watching and see what really will happen.